YouTube, what's going on? Horse Racing Gamer here. I'm at the track. It's sloppy conditions here today. I said 3 and 8, and then exactly there's the 3. Awesome stuff. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that different intro. I wanted to get more footage, but it was a really wet day. It actually started out extremely sunny, and then the conditions got really sloppy within like the last 2 to 3 races of the of the race day. So I wasn't really able to get any more decent footage, but I just wanted to give you guys an update that there will not be a live stream this weekend. Yes, I think Friday or Saturday at the earliest would be the first live stream. I'm working on a lot of things. Obviously, I'm learning some new programs, some new video editing and photography programs, or I should say photo editing programs. So I'm going to be taking time to try to acquire that knowledge and insight, and I'll still be learning over the next couple of months, but I definitely want to start applying some new things to this channel and some of my other channels as well. I've been a little stagnant in regards to my personal standards of my production, my creation, my quality. So I'm finally getting to the point of upgrading that. So like I said, live stream later this weekend for sure. I'll have much more time than I usually do. I'll be home, so I'll be able to live stream for you guys. Like I said, a lot of new changes coming to the channel. Still kind of testing some things out, some experimentation here. And that is currently where the channel is at. Because I want to make sure that everything looks good for summer. I want to make sure that it's a very fun and enjoyable summer for you guys, for all of us together to enjoy the content and to achieve new goals, new heights. I'm still working on getting a new capture software so I can eventually start to stream Gallup Racer 2004 and 2003. So like I said, a lot of new things coming to the channel. This is my filly, Snow Ember. She is from she's from Sergeant Snow out of Snowbell, and I'm trying to get her up to her max level. She has a lot of training left to do here on this mobile version, because I think she'll be better than both her mother and her father. So once I get her maxed out, I should have a much better chance of performing at a higher level in the live events. She looks beautiful out there. I love her dots. I love her coat. I wouldn't change a thing about her. So hopefully she can be better than her parents and we can see some success. So this is just a race, regular race for her. Hopefully she wins. She gets some more XP. She's looking good though. She's out front quite easily, to my surprise, because the next level, the next set of races she could have done at a different course. I forgot which racetrack is after this one or which course is after this one. I can't remember exactly, but she was not even expected to finish in the top 5 there, and here she looks like a clear favorite. So safe to say she should be pretty good when she gets to her max stats. So I am looking forward to that. And yeah, well, I'm not going to turn this into a full episode. We're just going to watch my baby Snowbell run here. Beautiful racetrack here, but nothing beats Rival Stars on PC. Those graphics are amazing. But like I said, because of the live events on mobile, I still have a competitive drive to play this game on mobile, because it's the only real horse racing game today that's at least not, well, it's moving towards pay to play, but I would say when you can compete against others, this is pretty close to it in regards to training your horses for these live events and their times. Yes, there's DigiTurf and maybe some of these other games, some of which I may be completely out of the loop of. And in the last 100 meters with Snowbell, she's looking strong and she's going to finish here. Exactly what I want from my girl, and I'm looking forward to her future. I think she'll actually be able to help us hopefully get some live event trophies once she's at max stats. So that is a good win for Snowbell. Fantastic. Like I said, a lot of changes coming, so that's why I'm taking this entire week to work on all that stuff. That way, by the next live stream, you guys will see the updated changes. I am working on a new website. I have not touched my website in literal years. It doesn't really take me long to build a website once I actually commit to it. So I'm working on all of that just to make sure I can get all this stuff to you guys. And yeah, hopefully we can start the next chapter on this horse racing gamer journey, because this is a journey. This is not something that I want to remain at the same place with, remain stagnant with. That's just not my philosophy with anything in my life at all. I always want to improve. I always want to grow in every aspect of my life. Even if I feel like I've already achieved some things, I don't really settle for just that. I will continue to grow. I will continue to elevate, because I want to continue to see how much further, how much higher I can get with anything that I'm doing. I always want to see You know, where are the limits, if there are any? Where are the boundaries? And like I said, I have not really, I've been extremely lazy really with this channel over the last year or two. I've been consistent with uploads, but I've been lazy in regards to, I think, my overall approach to what I'm doing. And that's just a personal preference. Everybody doesn't see it that way. Everybody certainly will not probably agree, but that's just the difference between people. I just can't remain stagnant with things, especially now. I feel like I've wasted some time that I didn't want to waste. So just before we end this video, take you guys through looking at some of my horses, or all of my horses in the mobile version. Here's Sergeant Snow, the father of the filly, or the mare you just watched run. Sergeant Snow is not bad. He's almost maxed out. His speed may hit 145. His acceleration still has a little ways to go. I don't do like the jumping in here. I may eventually one day, but I'm not very versed in that aspect of like horse racing or horse competition, so I wouldn't want to participate in that and not have any real idea of how it works. So yeah, this is Sergeant Snow. This is Snowbell, the mother of the broodmare, or excuse me, of the mare we just watched run. Again, Snowbell, her speed is not going to be as high. Her sprint energy isn't that great, and her acceleration also is low. So that's what I mean by Snowbell, or Snow Ember, which I'll show you guys the daughter again in more detail. Snow Ember, she should be really solid once she gets up to max stats. I'm really hopeful of that, and we can hopefully start to win some live events. Again, she has a beautiful coat. She's much darker than her mother, but she still keeps those spots. In fact, let's look at her pedigree. Let's see, what does she have? Bird catcher spots. I actually like that. It's weird to say because I'm usually not a fan of that on a lot of horses, but I think for this particular mare, it actually suits her just well with kind of her darker coat, her darker base as well. And as you can see, she does have the faint star on her head marking, so I love that. She has brown eyes. Let's look at our next horse, Majestic Beauty. Majestic Beauty, she is a beauty indeed. She's maxed out at level 4. Her speed is really good, but her sprint energy and acceleration aren't, and I wish they were a little bit higher because she would certainly achieve quite a lot if they were. But unfortunately, they're just not as high. So that's Majestic Beauty. Here's Classic Ability. He's pretty average. His speed is not as high as the last mare I just showed you guys, but his sprint energy and acceleration is higher. So that's a good thing. As you can see, he has not lost a race. He has 52 wins as far as story mode is concerned. So this horse is undefeated. Beautiful looking gray there. Let's go ahead and look at his coat a little bit. As you can see, some of these. No head markings, of course, brown eye color, and I haven't researched his hidden genes. I'm not going to be paying for that in this game. It's not necessary to me. So yeah, I would like to use him maybe to try to get some more grays in my lines. Lullaby Beauty, this girl, she's actually pretty solid. Her sprint energy and acceleration are higher than her speed, clearly, and sometimes it does help us. It has helped me in live events. So she's another pretty gal with the bird catcher spots, and you can see her base color. She does have the striped head marking, again, brown eyes. It's my level 3, or grade 3, or star 3 mare. I never know how to refer to that in this game, still, after playing for years, because I've heard people refer to their horse rankings and their horse ratings with different words. Samurai Arrow, this is probably my favorite colt, my favorite horse actually on the mobile version. I love his coat. Beautiful. He has the faint star head marking, again, brown eyes. Absolutely love his look. He is only a level 2 horse. I guess I'll just say level. That's probably or grade 2 horse. Or 2-star horse, actually. Why don't I just say that? That makes way more sense, Eric. He's a 2-star horse, as you can see. And he's actually really solid. He's won me several live events. In fact, I would say out of all of our live event trophies, he has helped me achieve more of those trophies compared to any other horse, especially at the Division 1 level. So breeding him for lower star horses, like a 1-star or 2-star horse for that Division 1 competition, could actually be a pretty good idea. I'm contemplating doing that. I love his coat. I love his look. He looks so strong, beautiful coating. Definitely my favorite horse that I have. 2 more left to go. Arrow Beauty. She is a 1-star mare. She is pretty much maxed out, I think. Close to maxed out. For level 1, so she's not level 5, but she's not terrible. She also has the bird catcher spot, so she has the blaze head marking with brown eyes. Again, not gonna unlock any of my horses hidden research. And I'm actually curious. So I bred Majestic Beauty and Rivals Hammer. Rivals Hammer and Don't Keep. Okay. Sensational Samurai. That was a horse I used to have. Just looking at these pedigrees, because it's been a while since I've forgotten where these horses have come from. So Samurai Arrow is the son of Arrow Beauty. I guess that makes sense. I kind of thought it when I looked at Arrow Beauty. I'm like, wait, are they related? And yes, this is the son of her. All right, cool. I totally forgot. Again, I just started playing this game again, compared to not having played for a couple of years. So, and of course, Snow Ember, we just raced on. You guys see her pedigree. Everybody on her father's side, those are horses I've owned. Work Bell, Snow Beauty, Sergeant Snow, and Snowbell. I've earned all of them. And as you can see, there was some weird inbreeding going on. I didn't realize that I did that. I don't know if that'll mess up the stats in this game compared to other horse racing games, like Gallop Racer. I'm not sure if that's a thing. But yeah, there was some inbreeding that went on, apparently. So Chuckle, Cypher, and Snowbell created Sergeant Snow. And then Work Bell and Snow Beauty. Work Bell and Snow Beauty created Snowbell. And then Snowbell bred with Chuckle Cypher in the upper left of the chart. And then Snowbell and Sergeant Snow had Snow Ember. Yeah, I didn't realize I did inbreeding. That's interesting. Like I said, I don't think Rival Stars probably even takes that into consideration when it comes to the stats, to be honest. I don't think they're developed in that regards. I will avoid that for future reference. I keep in mind, I probably did that 2 or 3 years ago. Like, I probably wasn't even paying attention. So yeah, just want to show you guys my horses, give you guys a quick channel update. Of course, content will continue to come out through the rest of this week. And like I said, I will be live streaming either Friday or Saturday at the earliest, will be a lengthier live stream. I might do 2 live streams in one of those days. One in the morning for some of you that are obviously overseas, or at least not in the States, so you can make it. And another one maybe perhaps in the evening, depending on where else you are as well. So just be on the lookout for live streams this Friday and Saturday of this week. Appreciate you guys' love and support on the channel. As always, thank you. I cannot say that enough. And yes, I'm looking forward to talking and seeing you all again in our next live stream. Until next time, Horse Racing Gamer signing out. Hope you all have a great and fantastic day. I shall see you later, and goodbye.